Have you ever picked up a book, read the very first line, and immediately knew if it was a story for you? That instant feeling, that distinct impression, is often a direct result of the author's voice. The answer is a resounding yes. The opening sentence absolutely sets your story's voice. It is the very first handshake between your narrative and your reader, establishing the personality and style that will carry them through your entire world. Voice is essentially the author's personality shining through the text, and it is revealed through several key elements right from the start. Think about word choice, also known as diction, whether you use formal or informal language. Consider sentence structure and rhythm. Are your sentences short and punchy, or long and flowing with complex clauses? Even the punctuation you choose contributes, signaling pauses or urgency. Furthermore, the opening line immediately establishes the narrative perspective. Is it a first-person account, an intimate, I telling the tale? Or is it a more distant, omniscient third-person narrator describing events from a broader view? Each choice profoundly shapes how the story feels. The tone, which is the emotional attitude of the narrator toward the subject matter, also emerges here, whether it is humorous, serious, sarcastic, or hopeful. To deliberately craft this, begin by understanding your narrator's personality and worldview before you even write the first word. Once you have that clear vision, experiment with different word choices and sentence lengths in your opening. Try reading it aloud to capture the rhythm and sound. Does it feel authentic to the character or narrative consciousness you are trying to create? Understanding the concept of narrative distance, how far or close the narrator feels to the characters and events, can really elevate your opening line. A close narrative distance might use a character's specific way of speaking, their unique vocabulary or idiolect, right in that initial sentence. This creates an immediate, personal connection, inviting the reader into a very specific experience from the very first utterance. Ultimately, the opening sentence is more than just a hook. It is a promise. It promises a particular kind of reading experience, signaling the narrative's temperament and identity. A well-crafted opening allows your reader to immediately settle into the unique cadence and perspective of your story, creating an immersive journey from the very first word.